What's going on? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? No transition of the music today. We're just gonna do it old school. Boom. It's just muted. It's done. Music's done. No transition. No easing into the chill music. Just cut her off right there. Fellas, I am sick today. I'm real sick. But we're gonna get into some chess. I'm getting over this little fever or something. I was able to get some work in today. Felt pretty bad, but not too bad. It wasn't like one of those tummy aches. You know what I mean? I'm a baby when it comes to stomach related sicknesses. It was just like a headache, fever sort of thing. Let's get right into some chess, shall we? Let's go. Pardon me. So looks like we're starting off. It's been a while since I've done daily games. Right after, we're gonna make our move here. I think I already know what I want to do. It's been years since I've actually played daily games, but now that I stream more often with you fellas, you guys are challenging me to do these daily games, so I'm trying to get after that. And today's daily game is against James King 500, and we're just gonna bring the bishop out to f5, and we'll submit our move. Zach W, you're the first one in the house. Usually you're coming in like you're usually late for school, like. You know, you don't want to be too early. You want to kind of come in 15 minutes after, so you're the cool guy. What's going on? What are you grinding tonight? Zach, what are you grinding tonight? More Baldur's Gate? It better be some more Baldur's Gate. Fellas, let's get to an online game. And I really do like what we're doing here with these 15-10 games. We open the stream up with a nice, slower 15-minute game plus 10 seconds. Kind of get the juices flowing, really think about some quality chess. And then we get to the blitz stuff. We get to the more fast-paced, fun stuff. Run take. But the only bad thing about doing that is I do find myself when we transition to those blitz games that I start going. I play those a little bit too slow. And it's probably because I'm in the mindset of playing a slower game. I think we actually just have to take here because once he takes my knight. No, I'm actually fine. I can harass the bishop actually. If he takes, if he takes my knight, I take back. He can't take because the knight's pinned. So we're fine here. Do I actually just castle? Or can I wait to castle and I just do a develop knight or something? Oh, come on, Zach. You know what you want to play. Maybe, you like roguelikes in general, right? So maybe, go on Steam, find yourself a new... I want to play Ball Pit. I think you told me about that. I think Ball Pit would be fun. I think it's called Ball Pit. Yeah, it can't be wrong just to castle here. Probably didn't need to take a minute to make that move, but we did. And his knight would like to go there, but we'll kind of stop that by... Oh, but he might be able to go there anyways, even if I do this, because if I take and he takes back, my knight is pinned, so I might have to do something with his bishop right now, so we'll do that. Motor on my furnace just swelled and stopped working, so need to wait 3 to 5 days for parts, so installation... So, insulating my room right now with a special heater and got my wife, cats, and I'm in here. Oh my goodness. You have Ball Pit, but you haven't tried it yet. Did you buy it? I think I saw them have it like in a bundle for other roguelikes. I think it had like Vampire Hunter or Slight, whatever that game's called. I played that on my on the phone. It might have had like... What else? It might have had Hades in it, honestly. I'm not sure. It seems like a chill game. Seems like a very chill game. Let's just start. Let's develop some pieces here. Still want to stop knight e4. And again, this doesn't quite stop it. We go here, he goes here. I might just move my queen, huh? So if he takes, I can take. I'm still guarding the knight, so I don't have to capture with my pawn. I think that should be fine. We don't have knight e5. because again our knight's pinned still. I see this natural move just kind of put some pressure up on that, but we don't want to move our queen. We want to develop our bishop as well. Now we can't. We have a very natural bishop development move because I can pin his knight. This seems very solid because now he can't do this whole knight e4 idea. And then once we, like, yeah, just have to move our queen. Let's just move our queen. I think this is gonna be fine. I think we have a very solid opening, fellas. Seems pretty even. Seems really even. All our pieces are developed or castled. But so's our opponents. Our opponent just needs a castle, but... and develop their queen, I suppose. But we're looking good. So far, we're looking good. And your furnace blew up. Or swelled up. Oh, I had a... This isn't the same problem, but I had a little mini fridge incident yesterday. I tried to pull out a little beer from my mini fridge down here, and I tried popping it open. It was just foaming like crazy, so I had to unplug my mini fridge because, like, I'm not sure how to adjust the temperature on that thing, but it was like freezing my beer. I'm like, okay, this is a bit too aggressive. I'm not sure if you can adjust a little mini fridge like that. It's like a mini fridge. It holds like 4 beers. Actually, it holds 8. Yeah, 4 in the back, 4 in the front. Cool. Got the castle in. Now what do we want to do? We have the bishop pair since our opponent decided to take our knight with his bishop. So bishop pair, we might be slightly better. It just depends on if we can find the right moves. Might want to... really sure what to do. Honestly, this is about the point of the game where... Okay, so we kind of did all of our opening stuff, right? We're looking good, but now what's our plan? Like, what does the state of the board have to offer us? Naturally, I just want to look for attacks on the king, and the way I do that is I usually make inaccuracies and mistakes by pushing my own king's pawns. Yeah. Like reroute the knight, perhaps set up some pawn pushing over here. We have a bishop that can come here and attack his H pawn, but at the moment it's guarded by its knight. Man, these arrows are kind of clunky to draw sometimes, not gonna lie. We'll reroute the knight, but it opens up, he can bring his knight over now, unfortunately. We might want to keep our knight there. We very well might want to keep our knight there, honestly. Let's just bring our rook over. Get this half open file. So our rook's in a better square at least. So we didn't really know what quite to do there, but hey, our rook is a little happier now since it's a bit more active. Have you heard of Hightail? I need to look that up. I might look it up. We have one of those that holds like 6 cans. It gets pretty cold. Oh, he can take my pawn because his knight's no longer pinned. Yeah, and now he's... Yeah, so he wins a pawn. I'm obviously going to save my queen. He takes my bishop. I'll capture back. But yeah, okay. Yeah, since he was never able to take it before because he put himself in check, but since he castled... Yep, I missed that. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. I missed that. Question is, what he takes. Should we take with the knight or the queen? Hightail. I'm gonna look that up right now. How's it going, Betul? I don't know what you're saying there, but I appreciate the comment. I'm sure it's kind. What language is that? Take with the queen. If we take with the queen, man, these arrows. We're threatening to take the pawn. We likely won't ever be able to take the pawn, but if we take with the knight, we could reroute it and maybe. Let's stick with the knight, honestly. We'll figure something out here. Hightail, you say? Hightail. Hightail. Video game. Oh, the logo looks familiar. Oh, no, I haven't seen this, I don't think. So Hightail access, early access in January 2026. That blends block-based building with RPG elements like exploration, combat, and dungeon in a procedurally generated world. Okay, that sounds like fun. So it looks like Minecraft, but D&D style. Oh, and then I just read your comment and you say the exact same thing. Yeah, it's similar to Minecraft, made by the guys who have the largest Minecraft server, but for only being in early access, it's actually pretty good. So you got the early access clear. I like that. Okay. Yeah, could put it there, but this is kind of a silly square to put my knight on, honestly, because I mean, I can't really go anywhere from there that I would kind of want to, unless you reroute it again and again. But it might encourage him to push the pawn, which would be a mistake because then we could just take it. But I don't foresee that. Putting it over here does also, instead of putting it here, it wouldn't block our pawn in, so we can move our pawn around. Eventually, he's going to want to bring his knight here. I just know it. And then we'll just take, and then maybe push his knight or something. We are down a pawn because of that mishap I had. Ugh. Always seem to mishap that. Yeah, so we'll probably just do this one slow game with this rapid game. One rapid game, and then, honestly, I might want to check out some... it's been a while since I've done like live tournaments, so I might try to get into like one of those arenas duels or whatever, and just do like a little tournament, a little mini tournament. I don't think I ever really do those. It's been a while. It's been a while. So we can't do this anymore since he has 2 attackers. I only have 1 defender. We could bring our rook over and then push that pawn. I'm not sure if we really care to push the pawn. We have to watch out. I mean, our pawn's blocking knight g4, but if he was able to do knight g4, that could be an issue. I see that that's kind of an idea. Maybe we just swing our... I mean, our queen's defending this pawn, so I don't want to do this quite yet, but if we swing our queen over to g3 and then we have this very basic attacking idea. So mayhaps we... push this pawn. That way it frees up our queen from having to defend the pawn. And then we might just go for this this attacking pattern idea. Is Hightail, I'm guessing it's obviously like multiplayer. Might have to get on that grind with you. Check it out. I'm fighting a fever today, fellas. You get that feeling when you hop into bed and like you just instantly know you have a fever because like you're chill, like you get under your covers like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold, like more cold than usual. I'm like, great, I have a fever. And then still was able to get to work this morning. I probably shouldn't have, but I powered through. I took some Tylenol and it helped for like half an hour, and then I was just like, ugh. But I was able to get our initial the morning work done, and I was like, boss, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm glad I was able to do this much for you though today, but I'm gonna have to call it, and was able to do that for me, which is nice. So we can't really put our queen to g3 to set this whole like bishop h6 and like double attack idea, because once we do queen g3, then he really gets this e4 knight e4 move, because he's gonna threaten my queen, and I'm not gonna be able to take the bishop. I'm gonna have to move, and he's gonna get me some win on tempo. I'd have to like move it out of the way, but if his knight's on e4, does he have any threats where? Yeah, he has 2 attackers on my bishop then. So yeah, queen g3 would be a blunder, I'd imagine. If it's not a blunder, it would certainly be a mistake. The only thing that, okay, so if we did do that, we would be able to scoop the queen. He would take back, and then we could take the bishop. He would take back. Then his knight's on e3. So actually, it's not. Maybe it isn't a blunder, but he could also take with the queen. We'd have to take back with the pawn. Yeah, we'll find a better move than that. Yeah, server's limit says it's up to 100 players right now, which seems crazy. It's a lot of players. That's not bad. That feels like a lot. Maybe it's time we bring our rook up and over. Use our rook instead of our queen. Maybe even reroute them. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of these minor pieces, honestly. Get the attack going. Honestly, might just start pushing my h-pawn. Yeah, don't worry, fellas. We're gonna speed this up after this game. I just like to start the stream with a nice slow game, try to get better, really get better at chess, and then it's just gonna be no lifing blitz games. Do we have something crazy where we just like sack a knight, he takes back, we take our with a rook, and then we could like look to bring our other rook over? That'd be wild. Or better yet, sack the rook, he takes back, and then we could, you know, fork a Rooney. Oh man, and then like maybe like, I don't even know. Is there something there? Can I actually sack my rook here? That'd be wild. Sacking my rook would be diabolical. Takes back. I take with my knight, threatening his queen and rook. And I might not even try to take anything with my knight then. I might just want to keep it there because it's attacking this g7 square as well. That seems so aggressive. What if I take with my knight first? Wow. I'd love to just do that. Wouldn't that be absolutely wild? I'd be too bored to just take e6. Yeah. Initiate trades. Wait, that's what I said. I think you get the rook or queen with your knight after 2. But the problem is I sacked my rook in the process. And then I'll win a rook, but he'll get my knight back. So the rook sack turns into just being a knight sack either way I do this. But is it worth it? Do I have enough pressure on his king to really do anything? I mean, doing something as simple as like f3 just to stop this whole knight move is honestly probably fine. Bring his knight over here, likely. Dude, I'm gonna review this. I wonder if there's something there with that knight or rook sack. That'd be wild. It's just too much. Right now, we're just down a pawn. I don't need to be down a pawn and a knight. Huh. Or we just take pieces. Or we just take pieces. So lame. So lame of me. I might just trade. Let's just take the piece. It took 6 minutes on that move, fellas. That is just not good content to watch. That's why we only do one of these. Then we go to Blitz. Then we go to Blitz. Just bring our rook over. That way if he takes, I take back with an attack on his queen. Bring his bishop over here just to threaten a check is kind of like a nothing move. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Let's get our pieces involved. It's gonna take forever, but maybe we bring our... can't really do that. Do we have that sack now? We'd probably get this pawn for compensation. So we take, he takes back. We take with the rook. That'd be wild, but no, that's silly. If we take with the rook, takes and then fork a fork. Also threatening this pawn. Dude, is that a move? Do I actually just sack a rook? There's no way I actually do this. There's no way. There's no way. Dupiter, hola, how's it going? GD, how's it going, GD? GD and Dupiter, both in the chat. Well, welcome back, fellas. Welcome back. We're just contemplating this crazy rook sack idea as I'm under time pressure, so we probably shouldn't do it. We probably should not do it. So instead, let's start pushing some pawns, honestly. Let's just start pushing some pawns. We just need to get an attack on the king side. And the best way to do that is going to be using some assistance from our little guys here. 3 blind mice. 3 musketeers, we're going to call them. I know, I really wanted to try the sack idea, but it just gets us down a knight. And then I'd really be fighting for some stuff. So we're just going to stay down a pawn. Like, I already feel like I'm losing just being down a pawn. I'm not sure if I get enough counterplay with that rook or knight sack. Yeah, we're down to a minute, but we do get 10 seconds back per move, so we are chilling. We are chilling. You guys already know I was trying to fidget around with the Streamlabs, the subscription alerts, but they're not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna work. But to anyone who subscribed today, thank you so much, Kevin. You're awesome. Kevin's fake. He's not real. But that's good to see that the test still works, but it doesn't actually work when you guys subscribe, which is annoying. Love to do that for you. Attacking my pawn. So I suppose we'll just protect it. And if he wants to trade, we don't even have to take back with the... We shouldn't. We can just take back with the queen. I don't think it's in his best interest to exchange these pieces because his bishop's better than my knight, probably. Especially because his bishop is a good bishop. He has this dark squared bishop, and most of his pawns are in light squares, so they complement each other really well. So if he were to trade this, I would be totally down because I would feel much better. So we'll assume that he's not going to take my knight. Because if I feel intimidated by his bishop, I know he feels like his bishop's good. Yep, yeah, I definitely would. When he would move his queen out of the way, Zach, and then I would take his rook, but then he would capture back my knight. That's why the rook sack turns into just a knight sack, because I sack my knight, I would sack my rook in the first place, but I would get it back by taking his rook. But then he would gobble up my knight, and so it was actually a knight sack. That seems like a wild move. That seems like a wild move. I'll push this pawn. We still have two defenders. He has 2 attackers, so we're in favor of this. And if he wants to come down and, you know, take rooks and eliminate some stuff, I'm fine with that as well. We are down a pawn, so we'll have to be creative and find a way to hold this position. This queen move really did nothing. We do get 10 seconds back, so again, time pressure isn't really a real thing. We can make some time back. I'll move a little quicker on moves that are obvious. Our opponent has over 12 minutes left, which I have to give him credit. Most of the people I've been playing in this format have been not using their time. Half the time, people end the game with more time on their clock in this format, which is crazy. Me, it never fails. I always get down to less than a minute. I'm trying, and it's wild. I always seem to put myself in a tough situation when I do that. I think we're just gonna kind of want to keep my queen, don't I, or do I not? We are gonna keep my queen. I really wanted to capture with the queen, but I actually don't like this whole trading maneuver. We'll pre-move the capture back with the rook. GD, please 1v1. Yeah, absolutely, I'll 1v1. That is a fork almost, but it's not, because then he just gets to take. I can't take because then he would win my ugh. But now it will be. We have 2 defenders on the pawn, so he can't just take. He has to be careful. He has to figure this out. This seems like okay. He should capture with a pawn. He should not capture with a rook. If he does, we get fork. Wow. I think he just blundered. Do we win this game now, fellas? What a wild way. No, he can just take. No, he can't, because then we just take back with the queen. Wow, he has 12 minutes on the clock, and he's taken 4 seconds on those moves, and he just walked himself into. Like, I'm under time pressure, not you. Wow. Yeah, GD, you'll be the first. You'll be the first viewer game of the night. Let's get you in after this. We're gonna pivot over to some blitz chess. We're just doing this single rapid game. It's a bit slow, but I like to kind of get that one solid rapid game in each day. But we'll go back to the 3-2. And GD says that he got to 1300 elo. Congratulations, GD. Well done. 1300. 10 question mark? 15 probably. Now we're gonna do some. I'm gonna pivot over to blitz chess after this. I just like to start the stream. I think yesterday we actually did a lot of rapid games. We were playing a slower stream yesterday. I wasn't even planning on streaming yesterday, but today I would like to get on that blitz grind. Keep the entertainment high. Because I don't know how you guys do this. I cannot. Okay, we win a rook. I like this. I'll take it. Oh wait, should we have taken the queen? Oh yeah. We probably should have taken the queen, and then when he takes my rook, I can take back. So he still gets his piece, unfortunately, but we can set up a mate in 1 here. Yeah, I definitely should have taken the queen, because when he took my queen, I could take it and then we'd be up a rook. So I did this the wrong way. We're still up a rook regardless, but he still has a queen, which we have to be worried about. We're just gonna walk out. He gets to take that, but once we get here, we'll have plenty of defenders. He's gonna take that now as well. We might want to go here so that when he takes the pawn, it's not a check, and then we have mate in 1. He shouldn't take that because he just loses mate in 1. And then if he does this, we can swoop our queen back and offer a trade of queens. And then he doesn't have any. I mean, yeah, he would have some checks and stuff, but it's gonna be tough for him. Yeah, so we'll drop the queen back here. His only like he doesn't have this check. And he doesn't have so he actually doesn't have any checks here. He doesn't have any checks with the queen, and we're threatening mate in 1. And yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do. He can't take because that's mate in 1. He has to solve mate in 1. So I think he just loses because he has to take my queen. I take his, and we're just up a rook, and we're even Steven. Or not even Steven. We're definitely winning this game. This is very nice for us, fellas. Let's just gobble up some pawns. Gobble up some pawns. We will go here. And I'm actually just gonna push so I can keep an outside pawn, because we can eat these pawns both up very quickly, and then keeping that pawn there is gonna be huge, because I'm not gonna be able to promote these pawns like ever. And let's just go ahead and promote this pawn. And yeah, like, do we even want to take, or should we take? Probably. And we're already back to over a minute. I think we're just gonna go ahead and start pushing. It's gonna take him too much time. It's probably safer just to put him in check. Do we even care to save this pawn? We might want to. And he doesn't have any of these pawn pushes because his king is... Alright, but yeah, we just need to gobble his pawn and promote, and we win. Wow. I always feel so satisfying when your opponent, like, I got down to less than a minute, and our opponent has... He never hit single digits as far as time goes, and it feels very satisfying to lock this in, fellas. Hey, Keys is back. How's it going, Keys? What's up? I'm doing well. I mean, I'm kind of fighting a fever or a cold or whatever, but we're doing all right. We're doing better now than we were this morning. I was very sluggish this morning. Great to see you back. After this, we do have our first viewer game against GD. We're going to pivot to some blitz chess as well. We'll go ahead and just start pushing and promoting our pawn here. He's never going to be able to... yeah, we're just going to keep going. And when he promotes, we'll just obviously take. Yeah, figuring out a way to keep this pawn over here was definitely a huge win for us. And now we're 1 away from promoting. And this is, yeah, white is definitely winning. All right, where's the mate? Where is the mate? Is this mate? Not quite. We got the mate here, fellas. We got the mate. We're coming in here. We're coming in here hot. And then taking here should be mate. Well done, fellas. Woo, what a game. What a game. Keys says I'll play a couple games with you whenever you're ready. Yeah, you were right after GD. Let's review this game really quickly, and we'll get you in after GD. GD, if you want to hop on, fellas, we were playing at a 2050 rated level. 2050. That's crazy. Our opponent was no slouch either, playing at 1650. What a game. What a game. Yeah, and we make a mistake. Yeah, it's a blunder. We already knew that because he got to win a pawn, and then we played this entire game down a pawn, and black was definitely winning. But then he blunders because he offers me the... I mean, do I do this correctly? Ah, missed win. So I could do this at first. I thought I couldn't. I thought he was just going to do this. And I couldn't really do that because then he would... Oh, never mind. Okay, so it would... Why did I think I couldn't do that? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was here that I thought I couldn't do it. So we were correct because that would be... Yeah, that'd be losing because he could even do this, right? But I would probably... Like, I can't take... This is what I was looking at. I knew I couldn't take the queen, so that's what I thought. But I guess it's still fine because you could still do whatever. Missed? Oh, yeah. We did discover that this was a missed win because I did see... Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's this. We This is a good move, but what, because, you know, then it's queen rook versus queen, so we're up a rook. But better was the second I did that, queen take rook, I was like, shoot, we should have took the queen, because when he takes our queen, we're still just up a rook, but now the queens are off the board, and it had just been better. But, oh well, we found a way to still win. Mistake, we felt good about that, because this queen f2 move stops all his this rook. He can't put his queen there for a check. He can't come down here for a check. And we're threatening mate in 1 right here. So he has to take. And once he takes, that was the last thing that we had to worry about. And now this is simple. The only thing I saw here was, like, yes, we're up a rook, but look how many pawns he has. He has so many pawns, and I only have 3. So I did make it a point to not just exchange this far pawn, because it's so far on the left side of the board. His king would have a doozy trying to get over there, plus he can't get past my rook. So that's why we push the pawn, right? We push it, and we save it. If we were to not, like, we're up 4.5 right now. If we take it, I bet the meter drops closer to black. It's still okay, never mind. We're still obviously winning, but I don't know. I do like the pawn push. We protect it. We save the pawn. I guess we didn't really need to. And then we just get to promote. Very nice. Mate in 2. And I missed mate in 2. Mate in 3. Mate in 2. Still mate in 2. What was the best move here? Oh. Yeah, take the pawn, because then this would be mate in 2. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to win. All right, GD, I see you. Let's go. First viewer game of the night, fellas. Let's do it. Nice 3-2. 3-2 game. Nice little blitz game. Okay, master rated. The problem is consistency, though. I can't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk the knight back. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to walk the knight back. I don't like doing that sort of thing, but... Shrimpy! Shrimpy, how's it going? Good morning. Why do you keep saying good morning? Isn't it, like, nighttime for you? You work that evening. You work the graveyard shift or something, right? Man, when we play against GD, it never fails. He always gets me in, like, these just unorthodox positions, and I just don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like it at all. Check this out, fellas. Can I do this? That's a wild move. Can I do that? Well, I just did. Thanks, Shrimpy. Yeah, nice win. Oh, Shrimpy, you might be happy to know this. I think I might have been able to fix maybe like the stream delay a little bit. I think that there should be a little less delay now, but I don't actually know that. I pressed some button that should help with it. We have to watch out for this bishop coming in, honestly, which is really annoying. But I think it's fine once we do this. We can bring the knight out again to block that. Man, GD, you're always getting me in these weird positions. I don't like it. No, it's only 6:53 or 6:35 a.m. right now. Very, very early. Oh, wow. I thought you said you were from Indiana. I think I remember you suggesting that. But if it's 5:30, if it's 6:35, where would that even be? Where are you? Are you in California? Nah. No, you're literally across the world. You're in Australia or something crazy. You must be in Australia or something crazy. Slight delay on the chat, but I feel like what I'm doing on stream is about accurate. We could set up a nice little forky fork perhaps, or we could just do this instead and just move our knight and have a discovered attack. And we have to be careful on time. We are not playing. Oh, he essentially traps my queen, but we do get a way out. We do get a way out. And do we take with the knight or take with the bishop? I'm gonna take with the knight. I'm gonna take with the knight, and then I'm gonna put him in check, and then I'm going to, what am I gonna do next? I'm going to protect my bishop here. He has this check, unfortunately. I'm just gonna take the bishop. We're down on time. We get 2 seconds back. Gets to win this bishop too, unfortunate delay. He's gonna bring his bishop here, put me in check, I'm sure of it. Not the worst thing ever. Just get the take. And we're up a pawn. We lost our ability to castle, but he didn't castle either. We're just gonna take that. Keep this even Steven. Bring our rook over, get this big old diagonal going, and then bring our other rook over and attack this half open file. Do we have... Should I just check him? I can't because I'm pinned. That's right, because his rook is awesome. And we will push his bishop away from defending that pawn. And then we will take the pawn. And then we'll put him in check. But then when he moves, it's going to put me in check. So I don't really want to do that. Now I can't do that. And now let's just double up our rooks and start harassing. I'm gonna want to... I'll just go ahead and defend that. We get 2 seconds back per move, so we're kind of chilling. Let's just take this pawn. And let's... dude, honestly, let's push. I need to move my king out of the way so I can actually use my bishop to check. Let's go ahead and do that. Now I can... This might be mate or really close. He can only defend with the rook. And when he does, this is mate in one. He pushes, and then this is... Oh, no, because he has that, and I blundered. Okay. So don't listen to me, guys. I just gave up a pretty solid position. But we should still be able to survive this. Should still be able to survive. It's unfortunate that I just lost that. We were definitely winning, and now we're just kind of slightly better. We were certainly winning, and now we're just slightly better. Love that for us, huh? I love that for us. I love that for us. I'm gonna check. 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 Down here. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and push. Let's go ahead and protect. He does have this, which is annoying. But we just go here. And then we can go here. Let's just trade off the rooks. And I just lost us the game because I did that silly idea. That idea does not work. You should never trust me. And we lose this game. Great. Great. GG, man. You're too good. You're too good. You are too good. You're too good for me. You're too good. No. Give me away. No. And he doesn't miss these. He does not miss these. Well done. GD in the house. GD in the house. We went from completely winning to completely losing. Sorry, GD. We have another challenge after. We're going to review this game real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we lost this. Oh, yeah, we lost this. Where we at here? Missed win. Whatever. David the man, I see ya. Okay, yep, I'm going to accept that. I just want to see where I went wrong here when I had the lead and then I lost the lead. Man, we could not be more clearly winning. And then I just lose the lead because I thought I had this cheeky little... I thought that was mate. I'm so silly. Look at that. Mate in 3. It was literally mate in 3. This was obviously the best move. Oh my gosh, fellas. GD, you're lucky. You're a lucky man. All right, we have Keys next. After Keys, we have Shrimpy. Shrimpy wants in on this, so we'll get Shrimpy in after this as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, yep. Zach, it looks like your guess is right. Shrimpy does say India, and you were guessing six something. Must be India. Jeff the Fat. I love the name Jeff the Fat. You're gonna have to explain that. How does one come up with a name like that? Jeff says, just stumbled across this channel. You doing games against viewers? Yeah, of course, absolutely. Nice to have you. Thanks for swinging by. You gave up an easy win, Shrimpy. I know. I know. I know. Oh. Alright, we'll just make sure not to lose against Shrimpy when we play her. But right now we're playing against David the Man. We're playing against Keys, fellas. Keys in the chat. Keys Master. Keys Master in the chat, fellas. Our second VR game of the night. So we're rocking it. We're rocking it. Let's get our knight over here. This is a pretty decent square. He just gets pushed, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a-okay. Push this pawn. Let's get rid of the center pawn. Capture back with the knight, maybe. I like that. Jeff the Fat says, meant to name the channel name my channel Jeff the Fat Cat, but messed it up somehow and just kept it like that since. Dude, I love that. I love that. Jeff the Fat Cat forgets the... Oh my gosh, that's actually awesome. Jeff the Fat. That's hilarious, man. I love it. Okay, is my knight kind of getting trapped already? He's gonna take that too. Ugh. Lame, man. Lame. I'm so bad at chess. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one of these pawns. Boom. Enjoy the extra knight. And let's go ahead and push. Is a knight worth this slightly weakened king side for my opponent? Is it worth it? Probably not. Probably not, but hey, there's a chance. There's a chance. We're going to be winning some pawns here, too. So, we're not down quite the entire, the entire night. We're getting some compensation here. We're getting some compensation here. Take that pawn. Looking to threaten his knight. He can just swoop it down, threaten almost a mate in one, but fortunately our knight is also here protecting h7, so we're chilling there. I think it's gonna be up to who can activate and get more use out of their rooks. C7 queen. Queen C7, huh? Oh yeah. Shrimpy. Yeah. Yeah, Shrimpy. Shrimpy always... Yeah, Shrimpy doesn't miss those. Yeah, Queen C7 would have saved everything. My bad. But I like a challenge. Dude, I do not perform well against you guys. I have such a horrible win-loss record against everyone here. It's wild. It's actually wild. I'm moving my rook over. Taking control of this file. Slight control of the file. Slight control. Don't want to take. He takes, and he's threatening mate 1. Don't have a rook here because he just takes. Well, I guess we're just gonna take it, huh? I'd rather not. Maybe I'll just move my knight up, honestly. Let's just move our knight up. We'll keep a low for knight for now. Take back with the rook. Throw a little curveball. Rook e5 wouldn't have worked because he just gets to take, and I'm in a very weird position. I don't think it would have worked. Doesn't have this fork because I would just take. What? Oh, and then he gets the royal fork. All right. Yeah. He gets the royal fork. That's fine. That's a-okay. That is a-okay. Gotta stop this now. Got the queens off the board. Need to threaten this. Threatening that to run up. And once he moves king e2, I just bring my rook over, I think, and then I gobble. Then I gobble. He can't oh, he can defend the pawn. So yeah, it's good. And do we No, fellas, think I'm lost. We do have more time on our clock, but there's 2-second increments. I don't imagine we're going to be winning on time or anything, so that's unfortunate. He's going to have this check. That's actually mate. Oh, mate on several accounts. Keys. Keys. Oh my gosh, you guys are too good for me. I'm not good. Keys playing at 600 rated level. What a guy. Oh my gosh, look at this game, guys. Was I ever winning? Was I ever better? Okay, so yeah, that was a blunder. Does Shrimpy's move work? Yep, it's a good move. Shrimpy always has the best ideas. Blunders, and we were winning! But I missed a win. Wow, knight takes, huh? Knight takes is actually best? What's the follow-up? What's the follow-up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not good enough to see that, so don't worry. Another blunder. And I missed the win. So not taking the queen, because it just gives him that. I should have noticed him giving back the material that I gave him. Ugh. Good game. Yeah, good game. Good game. Good game. Keys the master. First GD embarrasses me, then Keys. Who's next? Shrimpy? Ugh. Did you know he can sack the horse when he still got the 2 horses? He could have sacked one of the knights on h7. What was this? Like here? No. Like here? I'm not sure what. Yeah, Jeff the Fat. Can I join the queue after Shrimpy? Absolutely. Shrimpy, let's get in here and let's keep the games going. 5 minute. Straight 5 minutes, huh? No time. No time back. Gotta make quick moves. Gotta make quick moves. Gotta stay in this. Ooh, do I want to do that? Oof. Not sure if I want to do that. We'll push. And then we'll defend. And she's gonna be up a pawn already. This is great. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yes. Jeff the Fat, you're in next after Shrimpy. One of these days I'll win one of these games. One of these days I'll win. When will I win is the question. Huh? Yeah, Keys, get back in here. Right after Jeff the Fat, we'll get you back in here. Jeff, if you add me on chess.com, my username is Big Breakfast. Add Big Breakfast to... Sorry, what are you sorry for? What are you sorry for, Shrimpy? What are you sorry for? Still looks pretty even to me. Big Breakfast. Here, I'll put it in the chat as well. That's my username on chess.com. You missed an easy fork there. No, you didn't. Did you? I don't think you missed an easy fork. You might have. Don't trust me though. I'm not playing well. I'm a bad chess player. Ooh. Your rook looks pretty trapped. It's looking kind of trapped. I'm gonna win a rook, fellas. I think she has to go over here, and then we just push our other. But that gets taken by the knight, unfortunately. But we get rid of the knight. Ooh, we got some ideas, fellas. We've got some ideas, and we'll take it that way. And then we'll save our rook. Interesting. All right. Okay, so Shrimpy, this is so her. This is so her. She just feels so bad that you guys have been like punking me, embarrassing me. She's just giving me an easy win. That's all she's doing. But the last time I had an easy win, I lost it. You guys were there for that. You guys were there for that. There is no easy wins when I'm playing. I lose everything. I lose everything. Wow, I'm actually going to hang a fork. That is wild. And I'm going to hang that fork as well. Wow, I'm so bad at chess. Oh my gosh, I'm just so bad. I almost gave her an easy fork. Wow. So your comment about missing an easy fork was just foreshadowing when you were actually going to miss an easy fork. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Okay, we're looking good now, fellas. We are looking so good right now. We are looking so good. So good. So good. Do. And then we'll make this easy for us. Let's make this easy for us. No sense in losing now. No sense. Bum, 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 bum. Don't worry, fellas. Don't worry. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Not gonna lose. We got this. We got this. Bum, 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 bum. We got it. We got it. Shrimpy, thank you so much for making me feel better. I needed this. I needed this. No. No draw. Still no draw. Still no draw. Or stalemate, I should say. Yeah. Still no stalemate. Still no stalemate. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do it. Shrimpy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed that. He's asked, do you play chess in your free time or... Ooh, or what? GG's, absolutely. Thank you so much. All right, who we have next? Jeff the Fat. Here he is. Let's get going. I love it. Just got the... I just accepted it. No, it's not doing anything. I got so many of these tabs open. Let me try this again. Jeff the Fat. Hey, let me add you as a friend first. Maybe, can you send me another challenge, or is it here? Boom. There we go. Do it 3, 2. Boom, boom, boom. There, I sent you a challenge back. I accepted your first challenge, but then nothing happened. My bad. Jeff the Fat Cat. I think this is the what? Viewer game number 3 or 4, something like that. Let's go. Let's go. Finish our development. Bring out our knight. Look to castle. Castle, castle, castle. I'm gonna keep a hold of my bishop, I think. I'm gonna try to keep a hold. Guess he has knight b4, threatening my bishop again. If he wants. If he wants. Threatening a lot of things now. Oof. I might just go ahead and castle queenside. It's been a while since I've castled queenside. Usually when I do, I get into a lot of trouble, though. That's why I don't, usually. Oh, Keys asked, do you play chess in your free time? And do you do business? You don't have to answer. Do you do business? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Yeah, I play chess on my free time, of course. But do you do business? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Do I do business? I work. I have a job. Yeah. YouTube is not my job, obviously. This is just a hobby. We're just doing this for fun. We're just hanging out. I'm not a professional YouTuber or anything. Just move this bishop. Imagine me playing Alien Gambit. Oh, Keys, don't threaten me like that. I can't. Yeah, if you guys want an easy win, I still haven't done my homework and I have not looked into the Alien Gambit. I don't research that stuff too often. You look like a businessman. Oh, it's probably the quarter zip I'm wearing. I could quickly look like a not a businessman. It's yeah. No, I work a blue collar job. I'm working a blue collar job at the moment. Yep, wins the knight, or sorry, wins the pawn. Ooh, is there like a bishop sack, win it back? Nope, there is not. There is not. And he's threatening my queen. What are we gonna do here, fellas? And that, my queen here seems fine. It doesn't actually have a fork. It doesn't have this fork because it's guarded, obviously. But I look like a businessman. Hey, dress for success. Dress for the job you want, not the one you have. I've heard. GD, I'm only not terrible at chess because of witty alien. I'd like to learn the King's Gambit though. Would really like to learn the King's Gambit. I think that'd be a fun one. Pretty aggressive. Alien Gambit, no! Not the Alien Gambit. Not my gumdrop buttons. Oh, my father-in-law just asked me how am I feeling. I'm feeling much better now. Should be back to 100%. 100% tomorrow. Yeah, I was fighting a fever last night until today. So after work, I gave myself a half day at work today. I did our first delivery, and I was like, boss, I'm gonna get this one in. I'm cooked. Check this guy. Never mind, it doesn't work. Because now it defends that. I thought I might have this bishop sack to win the... Oh, no, it still does work, actually, kind of. No, it doesn't. He has 2 defenders. I only have 2 attackers. So it does not work. Okay. It's unfortunate. Sir. We need to push that bishop off the defending square. I'd love to win this knight eventually, but... And my teacher, of course. He says I'm lucky I don't get sick. Really? When was the last... You don't get sick? I feel like I get sick kind of few and far between. I feel like my kids and my wife, they've been passing the illness around. I've been like for this past month or so. Maybe not quite that long. But I've been able to kind of avoid it. But dude, do we actually have this? He takes, I take his. Let's try this, fellas. Wins my... Can take my queen, but I take his, and also threatening his rook. But yeah, unfortunately, I think yesterday I caught it. I think because I was cuddling up with my little girl, and then she's like laying on the couch all sick and stuff. I'm like, oh, you have to feel better, please. And then I go to bed, I get under my covers, and you know how when you go to sleep, go to bed, and you put the covers. Yeah, everyone has that. They're like, ooh, it's cold and stuff. But like, there's a difference between just being like first getting into your bed versus getting into your bed when you're about to like have a fever, or you have a fever, because then you're like, oh, like you're just freezing, like I'm so cold. Well, I had that last night. I knew instantly that I had a fever. I'm like, great. Wow, this is all even. I thought I'd be up material here, but I am not up material. Wow. Well done getting through that. That was a masterclass what you just performed. That was a master class. Well done. Very well done. I thought I'd be up material. We both have some time control issues right now, but we get 2 seconds back per move, so we should be chilling. I get to put my bishop on the square that I've been wanting to put it on. We'll stop his... Oh, but no, fortunately we still have our bishop. Fortunately, we still have the bishop guarding that. Alright, now we have this check. Now we don't. That was a bad move on my part, honestly. Can't take because it's pinned now. Now it's not pinned. Ugh, I'm so bad. I am so bad. Okay. Who wins this? I don't think I win this. But I can gobble up these pawns, fortunately. And I have a nice long bishop. Stop that promotion. And then we're going to start promoting our own pieces. Two-second increments coming in clutch for us both. Coming in clutch for us both. Coming in clutch for us both. His king can never come down here. So I feel good about that. We get to promote. And we can capture this pawn on the next move with check. And then we'll just promote our last pawn. My goodness, what a game. What a game. What a game. Is this, no, it is not. It's not stalemate. It is not stalemate. Oh, I need to be careful with this pawn. There we go. Woof. Wow. Hey, we both ended. Wow, 18.9 seconds to the 18.8 seconds at the end. What a game. Thank you so much for the game. Jeff the Fat Cat, GG, absolutely. You played much better than an 800 player. I should say 900 player. Wow. All you guys in these like sub 1000 ratings just not like those just are not accurate. Like this just cannot be accurate. Yeah, because like I didn't never once I feel like, oh, I'm just gonna stomp this guy. No, the entire time you were playing very solid. I feel like we were playing at a very similar level. Here it's a theoretical draw apparently, so but we were able to find the win. Yeah. Really nice moves with your knight though. I like what you're doing there. You're stopping me from being able to promote that. Fortunately, we found this little kind of pattern down here. His king can never infiltrate because, you know, king can't put himself in check. And then also, we just weren't playing with the idea of ever pushing. David the man. Yes, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chris Garrett, nice to see you. Nice to meet you, my friend. Could have taken the check and been up a pawn. Yep, for sure. Should be Streamlabs? How do you use that? I'm trying to figure it out. Again, fellas, if anyone's subscribed tonight, once I want to say thank you. Thank you for doing that. But if longtime followers here know that I still struggle with getting this alert figured out. But if you subscribed, I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you, Kev. You're awesome. Thanks for subscribing. It really should just work. I've done all the things. It just doesn't want to work. I've literally done all the things. Streamlabs likes to be weird. Streamlabs likes to be weird. I'm using OBS, but I'm using like the Streamlabs plugin. Maybe I should just move everything over to Streamlabs. I'm sure it'd probably work for some silly reason. But I already have everything figured out over here on OBS. I don't want to do it all over again, sort of deal. Don't want to do this all over again. Short to deal. We gotta be mindful of a pawn push over here for a discovered attack on my queen with his bishop. GD 1v1 again? Absolutely. I'll 1v1 you again. You know, guys, we can actually just take this because his pawn is pinned. What a move. What a move. Let's do quick, but at 3449 ELO, it's hard to find games. Yeah. Are you a 3400 rated player? That's wild. All right, GD, you want to hop back in here? Jeff the Fat Cat says, my rapid is 1,000 points higher than my Blitz just because I really struggle with the time. Okay, yep, Blitz is difficult. GG says, I'm studying the Elephant Gambit. All right, we'll get you in here. Once you have the Elephant Gambit figured out, we'll get you back in here. Does anyone else want to play me? If so, that's great. If not, I'll just play against normal people here, and then we'll get you guys back in on this. Oop, nope, oop, nope. Cancel. I want this to be rated. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Kevin always subscribing. So many people named Kevin subscribe. Yeah. Dude, my best friend, he was actually my best man at my wedding. His name's Kevin. So okay. He's doing his silly stuff, fellas. Oh my gosh, he just does this every time. I need to learn this. Bro, I'm so bad. Oh, and that's what you want me to do every time, and I always fall for it because it's not actually pinning because you get me in check. All right, we're gonna get rid of the knight. So we're essentially even on material, but I can't castle anymore, and I think we got through the. Oh, that's so bad. That's just mate. Look at this. If I push my pawn, that's just mate. And that's mate. It's not quite mate. He can take, but we can defend. If he puts me in check, I can go up here. All right, we're finding a way out of this, I think. Do we take with the? Yeah, just a silly position, like always. Ugh. GD. I need to stop playing you because this is just not fun. This is just not it. All right, can we figure this out, fellas? He harassed me in the opening. Can we punish him? Just gave him this too. He doesn't take it, but we gave him a cheeky, silly move. Definitely could have brought the knight down, or the rook down, and win some materia. Well, now he's going to be able to do the thing that we just said that he wasn't able to do. That's great. Go here. He comes down here and... Ugh. That's fine. It's guarded by the knight at least. Guarded by the knight. What a silly game. What a silly game. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I want to mate him. I want to mate him. Need to mate him. Gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're back in this game, fellas. We're back in this game. Oh, I can't take. Oh, I can't defend. Oh. Ugh. All right, who's next? I'm getting out of this game. This is horrible. This is horrible. Get me out of this game. Oh, you and your silly gambits. Ugh. GD, you're too good. You're too good. Mistake. I do bishop g4 because it looks natural, right? You develop a piece, you pin the knight to the queen, but it's not pinned because you have a check and then you lose it and then you're just... Ugh. And then we were just completely losing the rest of the game. Even when I thought we had like a... We're making some ground. Yeah. What's something like this look like? Yeah, completely winning. All right. David the Man. Playing David the Man again. Oh, David the Man and I, we've split wins. We've split wins. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, okay. Offer the trade of queens here. Take that, and we'll get as isolated pawns. So that seems like decent comp, decent compensation. This is 2 center pawns, but at least now he'll likely have 3 pawn islands. So I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good, fellas. I think we are looking good. Obviously setting up a nice little forky fork. Not gonna work because he's too good. Because he's too good. He never falls for those. Maybe. Can't gobble that pawn, honestly. Now my knight's just kind of trapped up there. I get myself in crazy situations. This is wild. We'll take this pawn. Put him in check. And then we'll win the rook back. So we're even Steven. Actually take the knight first. Knight. No, I take the rook, obviously, because now I'm up a rook. He wins the knight, and we're looking good. Boom. Take some pawns. Have a check. Just take the pawn. Take the check, mayhaps. Take this pawn. Should be chillin'. Should be chillin'. Take this pawn. Don't think I'm hanging. He has 2 knights. I have to be careful about silly forks, you know? Sure, he'll find a way to fork me here soon. Find a way to fork me. We'll definitely take the trade. Honestly, let's just make this an easy king pawn endgame. I'm definitely down for just a chill king pawn endgame here. Very chill king pawn endgame. Super chill. Super duper chill. Yeah, it was a mistake not to take the pawn, but it doesn't matter. I did give him a slight chance here. Boop. This is just not the best way to do this. All right, let's stop being silly. Didn't mean to be. This is disrespectful. This is just not the most. This is the most disrespectful way to win a game. And I did not do this intentionally. I really thought I was gonna be able to just mate you right there, but you have some pretty good defense. Like you did all right there. I'm sorry. Oh, Jeff the Fat says do a 10. We can slow it down for you if you want to do like a 10-0. I'm down for that. I'm down for a little 10-0 against you. Do a little 10-0. There we go. No, I didn't give him an that wasn't an en passant. It wasn't an en passant. It wasn't an en passant because for an en passant you have to. If his pawn was here and I did this, it would be an en passant. But since his pawn is like here, you can't. This is not en passant. It has to be. They have to be side by side. That's the only reason why I did that. But yeah, definitely better would just been the take and not even give the chance of being able to be silly and stuff. But I really thought I had something going there. Jeff the Fat, let's get you back in here. Are we friends yet? Oh, yeah, add you as a friend. Jeff the Fat, we're a game history. Jeff the Fat. Are we friends already? Looks like we're already. Are we friends? Very nice. Alright, so I should be able to see you on here. Jeff the Fat. Jeff the Fat. I don't see you, Jeff. Jeff, are you ready for a little 10-0? Oh, there you are. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Sent challenge. There we go. How's it going, Trippy? Thanks for hanging out again. Always a pleasure to see you. Good morning. Have a good day. Have a good day. Do some modern defense. 1829. Jeff the Fat Cat is rated 1829. Oh my gosh. That's wild. We're cooked, fellas. We're absolutely cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. We are cooked. Oof. Gotta defend that somehow. Oof. Oof. Annoying. Man. It's wild. Wild. Give me your knight. Give me your knight. push. Obviously has this check. We just walk out. And we take it back. Then what? Then what? It would push this pawn. Get these pawns over here. Weakened like mine. Need to be careful with my knight. Still has a defender, but just gotta be careful. Can't really move. We can't move our B rook until we save our. Until we save our knight. Now our knight's saved. We're attacking one of these. Attacking this bishop or his pawn next turn, I'm sure. He says, I play my friend who's 1816 and I beat him. So it's possible. It's certainly possible. We just take win the pawn? Oh, he's gonna win some material. Yeah. Gets to win my bishop back. Ugh, nice move. Nice move. That was gross. I don't think I'm gonna play online anymore, to be honest. If I do, it's gonna be lead chess. Yo, that's fine. Yeah, lead chess is fun too. It's all the same. I do like. I play around with lead chess once in a while. I like some of their default noises and whatnot, and it can be fun. Ooh, we get to win a bishop. All right, we're back in this game, fellas. We were losing, but we're back in. We're back in this game. Let's start pushing this pawn, I think. I see why he did that, though, because I'm threatening mate here. He would only be able to defend it like this. That's why I offered the, I was kind of offering my knight. I was hoping he would take that because it'd be a mate in like a couple moves. So obviously he doesn't do that. And that's why he pushes the pawn, but then it gave me a different fork. So that was a good attack. I like that. I think we just get to win this pawn. I think we just get to win the pawn. He does have knight b5, so he'll be able to win my pawn as well. Does not go for it. My knight is certainly trapped. I have to go here. But then if I go here, he gets to go there. Oof. Don't like that. Go here. If he pushes, I can bring my knight back to where it just was. So my knight's not quite trapped yet. I'm gonna want to find a square to be able to put it to. I'm gonna have to walk my king up just so I can have an escape square for my knight. Jeff the Fat Cat, you're really good. You're really good. Jeff the Fat Cat, really good. I'm 1270 on lead chess. Nice. Some good stuff. Keys. We're just doing a 10-minute, flat 10-minute game. So we have no increments. That's kind of why I was playing quicker moves. When there's no increments, it's pays to keep moving quickly. Okay, so I think we're gonna let him take my pawn, but I'm gonna take his pawn. Seems like a fair enough trade. We both took some of our past pawns. And now we should be able to gobble up this pawn as well. We could also move our rook here. Nah, no, this seems more clear. I thought we'd be able to Yeah, he wouldn't be able to capture back, but he'd just be able to take with his king. So that's why I'm gonna go for this. This seems more solid. He can't protect this because he just loses. If he does this, then that just. I mean, he's. Oh, oh yeah, I'm an idiot. He can protect it. Right. Yes. Yes. I need to get my knight somewhere else. My knight's doing nothing. Threaten his knight. He's gonna be winning this pawn. He's gonna be winning this pawn. But now we can swoop down here, huh? No, I can't, because he would take with his knight, putting me in check. Oof, and then he would just win my rook. Wow, what a move. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna threaten to take this. He still has this check on me. But if I go down here, then I'll be attacking both his pieces. If he takes with the rook, taking with the rook is honestly probably better. Oh yeah, it's definitely better because it defends that. Yeah. Defend our pawn. And also setting up to bring it somewhere else. Pardon me. Wow. Wow. Pongu. I reached 1800 in Rapid a couple weeks ago. I set a goal on becoming a title player. Pray for me. Absolutely. I would love that. Pray for everybody. That would be, wouldn't that be so cool? Ping, that's a really cool goal. That's really cool. Hey, fingers crossed. Rooting for you. Rooting for you. I'd love to be a rated player. I'd love that. Shrimpy, you're popping in on the horizontal stream now. Says, are you okay? Did you eat any medicine? Yeah, I took some Tylenol very early in the day. We're good now, I think. I can't take because that is a fork of Rooney. What a guy. Look at this clever little guy. Well, fellas, I don't see what to do. I think I'm lost. We have this check coming in next, but I mean, he has so much stuff. He's looking good. Thanks, bro. Gotta become like 2200 FIDE for it, but I'll give it a couple years. But not even, you can, once you're, what is it, like, even like something as low as 2000, right? You can become like a candidate master or a national master. That's perfectly, like, that's cool too. You don't have to be, I think, isn't IM 2200 and GM's 2400 with those norms? No, I'd go for it. Okay, now we should take the pawn probably, right? Or do we go for the... Yeah, I think we take the pawn. Take the pawn. Hey, Jordan, nice to see you again. What's going on, Jordan? Nice to see you popping in. Hey, dude, I made a short video and put it on YouTube. What's going on? Let's see it. Yeah, I like it. Let's check it out. What was the video on? It's on chess. If you look up destroying in chess, it should pop up. I'll look that up right now. destroying in chess. Do you have, is this check gonna do anything? Probably not. We offer the trade of knights, and then we should be able to draw this rook pawn endgame. Let's offer the trade of knights. 202 views. Let's take a look. So what was it called? Destroying in chess, baby. Destroying in chess. Let's take a look, fellas. Destroying in chess. Viewer game from one of our fellas. Destroying it. Is it a short? Google it. Candidate Master CM requires 22 in FIDE. Oh, Candidate Master require. Oh, that also requires 22. I thought IM required 22. Can we just take? If he takes, I take his rook. I think this is fine. Is there something I'm missing here, fellas? Can't take with the rook, obviously. Oh, we can't take the pawn. Oh, that's right, because it's defended. Wow. Dude, I might just take. But because if we do it here, he's gonna take, and then we can't. We'll figure this out. Put me in check, then I can take a pawn. Is he able to protect the rook? Yeah, he just moves away, right? Yeah, he just moves the rook. I think it's fine. Yeah. But his knight is trapped. Fellas, his knight is trapped. Yes, it's short. We need to find Destroying in Chess. What's your YouTube name? What is your YouTube name? Oop, why does it keep popping up? So Ping Pong says to become a candidate master requires 2200 in FIDE. Huh. Isn't that IM though? I thought that was IM. And then Grandmaster's 24. Maybe a candidate master is just 2200, just flat 2200. But then to be an IM, you need 3 IM norms plus that 2200. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, we're going to take your knight back. I want your knight. I want your knight, and we should be able to hold the draw, fellas. And there's no time increments, so we could potentially win on time, but we'll see. We'll see. FIDE Master requires 2300 FIDE. International Master requires 24 feet, and Grandmaster requires 25. Oh, okay. So it's not like 200, 200, 200. Okay, okay. Wow, Grandmaster takes 2,500. I thought it was 24. But no, I guess that makes sense. So International Master requires 2,400, and Grandmaster takes 25. I knew it wasn't 26. I knew that much. I knew that much. Oh, Shrimpy, let's play again. You're back. I thought you were going to, like, moving on. Yeah, we'll play again. We'll play again for sure. For sure. Play again for sure. Let's do it. Shrimpy's next, fellas. Jordan Ribery. Let's do it. Jordan Ribery. All right, your video should pop up. There he is. There's the fella, folks. And there's the view. We'll watch this after this game. A special video from one of our own, Jordan Ribery. Keys, well, I'm gonna go. Take care, Keys. Thank you so much for popping in again. You the man. Hugh the man. Can't go there because that's... Oh, I could go there. I'm gonna go there. Guy who created chess is the GOAT. Imagine creating such a balanced game, right? Ping pong? Pinga-ponga? Keys says, I post on YouTube as well. Everyone's posting. Let's go. Everyone's posting. Everyone's posting stuff. Everybody. Let's win this pawn. We'll take the draw. I'm down for a draw. But we could potentially flag him too because there's no time back. Oof. What to do, fellas? What to do. We can take the pawn now. Am I cool with that? I think I'm cool with taking the pawn. Think I'm cool with taking the pawn. What's the best move here? Do I go rook over? Right, bring my king closer. We might win this, fellas. We might win. Oof, don't like this. Do not like this at all. Oof. We lost, boys. We lost. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. Give me the draw. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we should have been able to win that. Fellas, let's watch this video real quick. Can I hear it? What we got? What we got? How to destroy. Is this another one of those silly gambits? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get copyright or something, I'm sure. Oops. I probably shouldn't have done this. Look at that. What a video. Guys, go check that out. Go check that out. All right, Shrimpy, you back in here. We down for another game. Oh, Pingu like the penguin. Pingu. I'm not sure if I know what penguin that is, but very nice, very nice. I like that. Pingu. Shrimpy, you good? Thanks. Yeah, it was a very. Ugh. It's not a type of draw I feel good about. I don't feel good about that. I'm sorry. Boom. Shrimpy, I just sent you a challenge. Jordan Ruberry making some chess content for everyone. That's awesome. Got one short, already has 200 views. The game review on your game is quite crazy. Yeah. Yeah, could you have gone rook b8? I'm sure I could have done a lot of things differently there. That was not good chess there at the end. I really... And, oh, Keys, yeah, Keys says he's posting on YouTube as well. Keys, what's your YouTube? What's your YouTube channel? What type of content do you make? Guessing some more chess stuff? Oh, I didn't like your video. You're absolutely right. I didn't. Let me go back there. I'm sorry, my man. Oh, I didn't like the video. Who am I? I'm just horrible. There it is. Where's the like button? Where's the like button? Boop. There you are. Got you that like back. Oop. What do we got? What do we got? Got. This could be bad, actually. I want to take the pawn back, but I probably shouldn't because he just puts a rook there. Ooh, hate this. I hate this. Hate this so much. Hate this so much. Don't worry, Jordan. I went back. We liked it. We liked it. I can't do you like that. That's a really good point. Can't do you like that. All right, now we can castle. Yeah, I need to make some more content as well. I've been slacking. I'm just kind of busy. Speaking of slacking, my fitness app is saying I'm about to lose my gym streak. Ooh, I got 2 hours to go to the gym. Not going to the gym. I might cheat and just do a couple push-ups and say I went to the gym. We offer the trade queens. I think we castle. Let's castle first. There's a very exciting. Pingo says there's a very exciting variation in the Carol Khan advanced variation that he did play against me. It's called the Tau variation. I love it. Oh. Yeah, I need to look into more like theory for it because this is about as much theory as I'm prepared for. Don't do too much else. I think we'll offer the trade of queens. Offer the trade of queens. We do get 2 seconds back per move, so we're down on time, but we can make up. We can make it up. Would like to gobble this pawn up shortly. Bring my queen over. There it goes. Gotta make sure I'm drinking water. Help me get through this fever. I think my fever's gone though. I feel much better now than I did this morning. This morning I felt so. I still have like a little headache and stuff. It's really bad when I'm driving. When I was driving, I was like, ow, ow, ow. You know, groggy. Getting all groggy. Really want this pawn. Really want this pawn. Really want this pawn. I'll take a knight instead. I'll take a knight instead. Which one do you want? I'll let you keep one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're finally good to capture, boys. We're finally good to take. Finally able to take that pawn. Finally. Finally. Ooh. Ooh. But no, that's no. Unfortunately, that was not a check to the mate. If I had taken the thingamabob first. Would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. Wow. Jeff the Fat Cat says, my rated rapid games today have not been going well. Hey, it's just a game. No biggie. We just enjoy it, right? We just enjoy it. Try to set up a little mate. Yeah, that stops it. How do I save this? How do I save myself? I need to save myself. Oof. Ugh. And then she hung it back. Hey, we're back in this. We're back in this, fellas. No, she's too kind, though. She didn't have to do that. She wants to win with kings and pawns. She just wants to win with king and pawns. Uh-huh. 2-second increments are really helping us here. They are really helping us here. They are really helping us. Super helping us. Without that increment, we would have lost already. Without that increment, we would have lost already. Shrimpy, don't be cute. You threw the game on purpose. I already know you. You're the one person in here who feels bad for me for losing, so you always come in here lifting up my spirits. Always lifting up my spirits. Where's move? Where's the mate? Where's the mate? I literally just never know how to mate with a knight and queen, honestly. There we go. There's the mate. Ugh. Thought I had something there earlier, then I lost it, and then you gave it back to me. Thanks, Trippy. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. Thunder. Yeah. And then you're just being silly. Oh, unrated. No, I don't want another unrated. Get another blitz game in. Doop. Rated. There we go. Get that blitz grind going. Take, push, bring out Bish. Castle. Kick that bishop. Trade the bishop. Bring our rook over. Developer knight. Take the knight. Swoop over. Threaten this. Threaten that. Take that. Bring my rook up. The tile variation. Many times you get to push all your pawns, trap pieces, and attack. Great way to punish Caro-Kann players who want to play the most solid opening and play a slow game. Oh. Yeah, you would definitely have got me on that, Pingo. Bingo. You would have beaten me. Give me your knight. Give me your little knight. Swoop down here, gobble things. Ugh. Well, we can't take that because of this, but can at least take one. Sherby says, nice game. GG, I tried to flag you, but got destroyed. I thought I saw your clock only in 7 seconds, but when I look again, yeah, there's 15 seconds. Ugh. Hey, Jordan, I'm back. Just upload another win. Let's go, Jordan, on that YouTube grind. I love it. I love to hear it. Keep the grind going. Guess we'll gobble a pawn. Now we're even Steven again on material. Gotta be careful not trapping my... I want to trap my PCs. Is his queen trapped? No, not quite. Jordan on that YouTube grind. And he calls next. Absolutely. We'll get you back in here. We'll get you back in here. Pingo says, man, you're chill. I sub. See ya. Oh, but hey, before you leave, I have something for you, Pingo. Since it still doesn't work, I'll give you a mock thank you. Look at that. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing, fella. I appreciate you. Oh, I heard another alert. Ah, but it's not going to be the real one. Ah, I'm sorry, man. But hey, I appreciate the compliment. That's really kind. You're too kind. Hope to see you again. I'm sure I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. I have to stop saying that because, like, if I keep saying that and then one day I just don't, it's like, oop, I said it. I said I would be. Do we have like a night sack, honestly? I'd be down to try it. Get my rook back into the game a bit more. Let's try this night sack, fellas. Let's try a night sack. Oh, wait, we're hanging our rook. How long have we been hanging our rook? Oh, we haven't really been hanging it because we've been attacking, so. But still, we're hanging it now. Wow. Huh, did not catch that. Peace. Love from Sweden. Hey, Sweden. It's awesome. Sleep well. Unless it's... I don't know what time it is over there. The day might just be starting. Sweden's what, like 10 hours behind us? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Ooh, that. Oh, because of his queen, he actually does have 2 defenders. Ooh, that would have been so cool if I could have done that. I have to go back here to defend the rook. Would love to have taken but then he just gets to put me in check, and it doesn't work out for me. Doesn't work out for me. Hey, he's using time. It's he gets 2 seconds back. We get 2 seconds back per move, but he's taking some time on this move. He's down to less than a minute now. Ooh, that seems suspect. Is that not just suspect, fellas? Is that suspect? Now we're threatening mate in 1. He has his check, of course. He has some ideas, but I think we just walk out or something. Like, I think we'll be fine. Or we can just obviously just take. If he does, we could just take back with the queen, and then if he takes our rook, we can capture with our rook. So it's not going to work, but he can definitely stop our mating idea. Maybe just do something like this. Or we could even gobble up a pawn, honestly. Gobbling a pawn seems fine. He has 35 seconds. He's gonna win that rook. So, yeah. So we gave that up, honestly, but I think we're fine. I think we're chilling. He has to be careful. He can't just gobble this, because then it's gonna be a mate. He'll have to come back, and I take, and he has to come back again, and I take again. So it's actually not hanging. Now we just start pushing, huh? I think we just start pushing. Push our pawn for the win. Can't believe how many pawns we have left over. It's down to 15 seconds. We get 2 seconds back, but is it going to be enough? He's threatening some diabolical stuff here, fellas. Well, he definitely has a perpetual. He definitely has a perpetual. So we'll probably take the perpetual. Oh, it's just mate. What am I thinking? Ugh! Oh my gosh. He was playing at a 21 rated level. Wow, we were losing? We were losing this entire game? I felt like we were good. I honestly felt like we were A-okay. But that's why we're not A-okay. That's funny that I thought he had a perpetual and not just a loss. I thought I would be able to move back away. Like he would never be able to put his queen here because I would just take. But no, I can't go back. I'm silly. Oh, someone said next. Jordan, let's get you in here. Let's get you back in here. Jordan, Jordan, I think you are normal. Your name on chess.com is the same as your YouTube name, I believe, right? Jordan, where you at? You still here? We can get you in next. I don't see you. What did we didn't play too long ago. Is there a Jordan? Or are you David the Man? No, there's no way. Jordan, we played together tonight, haven't we? Oh, Jordan, I need your help. I don't remember your name. I don't remember your name on chess.com. We'll get you in after this one. If you're still around, you want a game? Let me know. Let me know. push this stuff around. Sure, we'll take. Sure, we'll take. Let's actually push. Let's actually do that. I just want to take with the rook. Let's try it. Let's try taking with the rook. And let's try pushing the pawn. We have some ideas. I'm gonna reroute my bishop probably, bring my rook over. Yeah, Jordan, if you're still in the chat, I'd love to get you back in for another game. Okay. Do we have a bishop sack idea? Or do we have, better yet, just set up mate? Let's just set up mate. Set up a little mate in one action. It's easily defended multiple ways. So which would we take back with? Do we do bishop and then knight, or does it really matter? Knight, some check takes and... I want to keep my knight, honestly, but I'll take with the bishop. Not to be worried about a move like that. Bring our rook over. Little sneaky sneak. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Maybe now we do take. Because now he can't take with a pawn. He can't. He shouldn't have taken with that, I don't think. I mean, I guess it's even because he gets my queen back, but we get to save our rook as well, which is fine. Maybe we do throw in a check first, actually. Let's throw in a check first. Pardon me, fellas. Ooh. And then we'll put our rook on the 7th rank. Trying to gobble up some pawns. Believe it or not, I think I take, and then I let him take, and then well, let's just take back. He's going to be able to defend this pawn now. Maybe offer a trade of bishops. I think we might just offer the trade of bishops, make this a little easier to hold. Defend our pawn. I want to stop any of these like pawn push ideas. And surely we'll be a-okay. Surely we'll be a-okay. Just keep this simple, stupid. Keep this simple, stupid. I want to defend my pawn. My other pawn. Let's see if we can get a little attacky tack going. A little attacky tack. Alright, now we have a passed pawn. We have a passed pawn. Oh, our pawn's passed, fellas. He messed up. He messed up big time. I think we're winning this, fellas. We are winning this, fellas. We are winning this. I'll even offer you a trade of pawn, Brooks. He's not gonna be able to stop this in time. Not gonna be able to stop this in time. Honestly, I just don't want any more checks, so I'm just gonna run back. No more checks for you, sir. Boom. And then this should be a easy breezy lemon squeezy. Can we fork him? We don't really need to worry about forking him. We just need to worry about winning. Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Here's the mate. There we go. Whoa. Woo. Let's play a match. I'm here though. Nice. Let's get you in here. Aren't we friends on there? I thought we were. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I remember the name now. I remember the name. GG just finished rewatching. Ugh. I'm so bad. No. No, you're not, Shrimpy. You're really good. You're really good. All right. We'll just do a little modern defense. Just do a little modern defense. Queen out early. What's this 215 rate? I do not believe you're not 215. That is not your rate. That's not even a real rating. You're so much better than that. I don't believe you for a second. You're sandbagging. Jordan's sandbagging, fellas. Sandbagging. Yeah, we're streaming both vertically and horizontally. We have a dual stream on YouTube going on. I'm sure eventually I'll probably kill the horizontal stream and move it to like Twitch or something. But a few weeks ago I just started, you know, I have a lot of just general video editing equipment and whatnot here and there, and I love playing video games, so I decided to get the last few pieces I needed to I've had this microphone forever, the Shure SM7B or whatever, but I didn't have like an audio interface. You have to, because it takes an XLR cable, right? So it captures, like, I believe the idea is it captures analog audio files and not just digital. So if you have like a USB microphone, you're capturing digital audio files, so it's like marginally better or whatever. So I got like those last onesies and twosies and kind of pieced things together, and then I derped around. I learned how to use OBS and like link it to, like, I've made YouTube videos before and whatnot, so I just thought, let me give this a try. Like, let me give this a try. And here we are. A few weeks later, we got a nice little stream going on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. It's just a way, it's mainly a way for me to justify the amount of time I spend gaming. That's really it. Yeah, let's just take the rook. Trying to find a little mate. Trying to find a little mate. Don't know where the mate is. There it is. GG. That was who'd you whose account are you playing on? Is someone other than you actually playing? Because I don't believe that was actually you. You're much stronger than that. Jordan's just being silly. He sees how lit up my face gets when I finally get a win in, and so he's. I bet Shrimpy got a hold of him. He's like, Shrimpy got a hold of Jordan and was like, hey Jordan, you know, let's do him a favor. Just let him win. Make him feel good. Because he needs that. And then Jordan's like, how much you paying? And Shrimpy was like, I'll give you $10. And Jordan's like, deal. And Jordan's like, deal. Aries is back. How's it going? How is everyone's? I think everyone's well. How is everyone? Great question, Aries. Nice to see you back. Enjoying the vertical. You're enjoying the horizontal stream. What do we want to do? Can I just... Sure. We'll just dig it. We'll just take it. Roshan Sunder. W2G7Z. Can we play? Absolutely. You're next. You're next. We're just kind of keeping the viewer games going. You're absolutely next. If you want to add me on chess.com, my username is Big Breakfast. My username is Big Breakfast. Add me on chess.com and we can get a game in. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Roshan. Get you back. Get you up on. Feature you on the stream. Hope everyone's football teams have been winning their playoffs. College. Hope your college team was winning too. Was it Indiana beat Miami, I think? Was it Miami? Who do we have next? Who do we have next? I think Seahawks, Rams. What's the other one? Seahawks, Rams, Broncos, Patriots or something, probably. Yeah, Broncos, Patriots. I'm a Steelers fan, so I don't really care. I like the Rams. Rams are a fun team. I really like the Broncos, but Bo Nix, after he beat Josh Allen in the Bills, he left the game with a broken ankle or something. Feels bad. Feels real bad. As a Steelers fan, all I care about is the Patriots not getting their 7th Super Bowl ring. That's what I care about. So, but honestly, the Patriots are kind of fun to watch too now. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Oh, so yeah, Zach says, I hope you're rooting for the Seahawks. Like, I do like the Seahawks logo. They're cool and all, but I am more of a, like, I don't really, what's it called? I'm a Steelers fan, and then I have a few, I guess, secondary teams. Like, I'm always kind of rooting for the Lions. The Rams are a fun team to follow. The Bills, I kind of like those, but I'm not really, like, they're a secondary team, but they're not really a team. I don't really care about them, but Seahawks are cool. But like Matthew Stafford though, it's just like Puka Nacua. They got some guys fun to watch. I have a friend though in my Discord. He was just mentioning I have a Rams friend, a friend who's a Rams fan. He's like, hey, watch Party on Sunday here in the Cord. And then the one guy, we also have a Seahawks fan. He was like, no, that's okay. I'm just gonna watch the game in my on edge in the living room or something. How do you say that? No thanks. I'll be busy having a nervous breakdown in my living room instead. So, I don't know. As a Seahawks fan, I think you have your work cut out for you. I think the Rams are legit. The Rams. Stop. I'm taking my bone. What names do you have on the Seahawks team, though, Zach? What are the names? What are the big names? You still have McDonald or something? Not McDonald. Old McDonald. Don't listen to me. Beat them 3 weeks ago. Oh, that is right. I think I remember that. Let's go. You might just be like the Steelers, though. You'll beat the Ravens twice in the regular season, but lose to them in the postseason. You gotta watch out. Got to watch out. Just on Austin Barner, our entire defense is elite. Oh, this guy's doing JSN Austin Barner. Seems like we got a lot of good defense. Houston, the Texans beat the Steelers. The best defense in the league beat the highest paid defense in the league. Ugh. And Mike Tomlin stepped down. Mike Tomlin is no longer the head coach for the Steelers, which is wild to me. I can't believe he stepped down. I think the Giants are doing really well. They picked up Harbaugh. The Ravens fired Harbaugh. I'm like, he was not the issue. And then the Bills fired. Oh, what's his name? Dude, I would not mind having the Bills head coach for the Steelers. For one, I do not want any weird. I do not want the old. What's it called? Cowboys head coach, whatever his name is. There's like jokes online saying that the Steelers conducted an interview with him. I'm like, they better not have. Like, why even bother? Someone good. We're gonna need. The Steelers have a lot of work to figure out. Where's the mate? Wow, that was a mate. Our total point differential in all of our losses combined is 9. Wow. Aries says, not gonna lie, you are speaking a foreign language to me right now. I have no clue about football. You guys got it. Yeah. Dude, honestly, like, growing up as a kid, I just could not care less about sports. I just never enjoyed, like, if it wasn't animated, like, I want to watch cartoons. I don't want to watch like people like play a game. It didn't make sense. But then when I moved in with my friend, I think I was just graduating college, and then towards like that, yeah, I might have moved in with him with it might have been our. Like my last semester in college, I actually got a room. I got a job right during my last semester of college, good one. So I was able to get an apartment, and he was a big Steelers fan, big football guy, but he was raised in a family where they actually watched football together and stuff, and I just wasn't. And so slowly but surely, this was what, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2018 about, started watching it. And every year since, I've slowly gotten more into football. The first 2 years were like kind of whatever. I'd watch like 1 or 2 games, not really care. By the 3rd year, I was watching all the games. By the 4th year, I was watching or listening to like YouTube content about my team. Like after the game was done, I'd follow up like, oh, what, I need to know what the weekly news is. And since then, it's just been a lot of that. I've been following it like crazy. Now, actually, I'm at the point, so I've been following football for 6 or 7 years, and now I'll occasionally even watch other games. Like I still struggle. I can't really watch an entire game unless I'm with a group of friends or it's on at like a brewery or something. I'll watch a game, but I can't watch like the Seahawks just because, or even my secondary teams. I can't just watch an entire Bills game, or an entire Lions game. I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, it's definitely a foreign language until you get into it, and then you're like, oh. I'm still not that level yet, though. Some people, they're crazy. They know all these names from all these players. I barely know all the quarterbacks from every team. And I don't even know all the players on my own team. Like, I don't know who the inside linebacker Yahoo dude is on whatever, or any of the defensive linemen. It's It's ridiculous. Do we have something here with the C3? I don't know. Let's bring our queen up. Now I'm sure we have something, because he's gonna have to like defend this pawn in some way. If he doesn't push or bring it over, like we're gonna have something here. We're gonna have something here. Oh, Rashawn, is this you? Did you add? Are you? Yeah. Awesome. This is another viewer game, fellas. This is Rashawn Saunders in the chat. Very nice. How Jordan asks, how come it starts the match before you went on? I don't know. What does the game make a computer for you or something? What does the game make a computer for? What? Bro sacrificed the rock. Wait, who sacrificed the rock? What? Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm just catching up. I'm late on the. That's why it's not making sense. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't know, Jordan. I don't know what the match starts before I went on. How does the game make a computer for you or something? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Sacrifice the rock. Alright, you silly goose. You silly goose. You silly goose. Ari Smith, I can see you reminiscing about it. It's all in the eyes. You must have had great times. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we knew. Oh, wow, we only lived together for. He's like my best. He's like the only friend I would ever consider living with. Just because we're kind of similar in just. At that time, like, we're not crazy. We're not trying to. You can get some wild roommates. But we were childhood friends, and. He's just a super mature guy. I'm like, yeah, that's a safe bet. But it was a good time. We had a cute little apartment. It was a standalone apartment. It was like a little house. It was only really livable on the top floor, honestly. The bottom stairs had, you know, a washer and dryer, that sort of thing. But it was a good time. And then he got married. I got married. He moved out. I got married shortly after. And then I moved in. You know, my wife and I moved. Had a townhouse. And then we moved again out here. Life goes on, but we still think back to those days. How do I get in here? What am I doing here, fellas? What do I want to do? Push the pawn. Get rid of that pawn. I'd like to offer a trade of queens here. Rashawn is oh, we're actually like the same level. I'm 1367, he's 1365. That's the same rating for all I care. Now we get to offer the trade of queens. Let's take the trade of queens. I had a free bishop. Nah, did I really? Oh, I did. Yeah, I totally did. And I still did. Oh. 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 The Smith. And Sham Latif. You guys are better than me. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it because I'm just not that good, but Zach says I can name very close to all skill positions. No, not all teams. Let's just trade down. Let's just trade down. Let's just trade downtown. Yep, I definitely had a free bishop, guys. I missed it. You guys are really good. All right, we're threatening mate in some crazy ways here. Well, not anymore. threaten this and we'll threaten that. Oh, just from fantasy. Okay, yeah, if you play fantasy football, that could certainly help. Queen C3, you thought, huh? Queen C3. This feels dangerous, but I'm doing it. At any point, you can just swoop on in there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to protect my bishop as well. Why did I do this to myself, fellas? Why did I do this to myself? Couple mock. Let's see. Who do I know? So we obviously had Aaron Rodgers. We have Jalen Ramsey. Oh, I heard an alert. Did it work? Oh, I heard an alert, but nothing popped up. I thought maybe one of the subscriber alerts worked finally. No, I want the alerts to work. I want them to work. Oh, that sucks, man. Sometimes it will do that. I'll just hear a random alert. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, Sham says, nah, you're good, bro. It's easier. Dude, this sucks. It's easier to spot us for as oh, okay, I can't read and talk at the same time. Look at me. I'm a mess. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. Oh, shoot. Ah, time. It's easier to spot for us viewers. That's all because we're not in the game. Exactly. That's a good point. I saw a love alert, I think. Yeah, I heard it. I heard the sub alert, but nothing really popped in. But if it was going to work, this is... If someone just subbed, here. I can manually do it. It's not your name, but Kevin, I appreciate you. Thanks. Oh, it doesn't want to work. All right, did someone say they wanted a game? Let's move on to another viewer game. Did someone want a game? I can't remember. Oh, no, that was it. Dude, that was a viewer game right there. Well done. Dude, I'm horrible against you guys. You guys... My win rate tonight against viewers is atrocious. So, but you guys are all classy, challenging me to unrated games and stuff. You're like, I'm going to beat you, but I'm not going to take your rating points. Right? Yeah, Rochelle, I really appreciate you. Oh yeah, accept request. Boom. We're friends now, so it'll be easier to find you next time if I want to play again. So with this logic, I should play just random people so I can hopefully get some wins in. Just playing the modern defense, nothing crazy, nothing silly. Don't know too much about it besides, and he's probably just trying to kick my knight. So this is probably a nothing move. Okay. Can I kick his knight? I'll kick his knight. Get your knight off that square. Get your knight off that square too. Ooh, he has this though. Ooh, no he doesn't. Take with the bishop. Take it with the bishop. Look at my pawns. I'm like, I don't care about king safety. I care about activity. Solid chess principles? Never heard of her. Let's go. Let me push another pawn. Oh, I'm pushing this pawn, baby. Oh yeah. My light squared bishop does not like that. My light squared bishops talk to her, so he's like, ah, great. What's going on? Alert did pop up earlier. Oh, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Do we have a knight sack? Yes, sir. I think we do. I think we have a knight sack. We'll be up a pawn because we'll be able to gobble the bishop, I think. Unless he just defends with the queen. He doesn't, so we do get, and then he's gonna be able to take this, which is annoying, but that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That is a-okay. Now we're defending that pawn again. And we're threatening it. So we're not looking too shabby, fellas. Not looking too shabby. Offer the trade of queens might be good. Let's offer the trade of queens. Oh, it's getting chilly down here. I think my pellet stove in the corner ran out of pellets. It's not burning. I'm chilly. That or it could be the fever that I'm trying to get over. Look at it, guys. It's past 10 p.m. You're probably wondering, why are you still streaming? Don't you usually get off at this time? Yeah? Well, I'm fighting a cold, so I had to take I'm taking a sick day tomorrow. I'm starting to feel... Fortunately, I feel like I'm already over the hump. I got it last night in the middle of the night, and then today at work, I was just... I was a zombie. I feel a lot better now, though. For sure. For sure. For sure. Alright, we're not losing or anything. Let's just move up and around, mayhaps. I'll have to take this pawn eventually. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but this pawn push is probably sus. It's probably really sus, actually. Well, I mean, I do have this. Do I want to throw the check? He has one defense, right? Also, kind of want to take the... That was the idea. Take first. Smart move, smart move. Do we have the pawn push yet or nah? Almost might as well take the knight because my bishop's not really doing anything. This knight was on the rim as well, so it might not have been the greatest. Take control of this open file. Swoop the rook on the 7th rank. Maybe coordinate a little attack. I want to get this up, but he has 2 defenders. I only have 2 attackers. Oh wait, no, I could do that then because I have 2 defenders. He has 2 attackers, so that does work for me actually. I should have done that. Should have did that. We'll do it now. I did the math or the calculation backwards in my head. I thought he could just take that for free, but he... Oh wait, am I? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm silly. Yeah. I was right the first time. I was right the first time in my thinking. I messed it up. We want to protect that. We can protect it by getting our rook more activated here. He can force a trade though of rooks. Not sure if that's in my best interest, but I think we'll welcome it. Because now we have a defender on the pawn. I'd like to get my rook up and over, but he can force a trade of rooks here, which is fine by me, I think. We're even on material. I have a passed pawn. That might be the difference. That might be the only difference I need in this game. We will see. We will see. That's weird. He wants this, but he's not going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and get my other rook activated. He can check me or take my bishop all he wants. I think I'm fine. At the very least, we'll have a perpetual. We'll have a perpetual over here with our rooks if we can't win. But I think we'll be fighting for a win because we can gobble up this pawn, and then we'll have a pass pawn on this side. So we should be a-okay here. Yeah, we should be able to win with just this pass pawn. Let's be careful. He's gonna hang this rook if he doesn't stop this. He can't gobble this pawn. He cannot gobble it, the pawn. Oh, so this is gonna be a loss for him almost. Let's just do this for now. So it pins my rook. We have the perpetual. We have the perpetual if we want it, but we don't really want the perpetual. We want a win by pushing this pawn, I think. If we're gonna get a draw, we're gonna get a draw by on time, not by a perpetual. I'm really fighting for a win here, I think. Surely. Now we're up 2 pawns. Surely we're just fighting for a win. Kind of want to stop him from being able to come back here and gobble, but I guess our rook is already defending that, so that should be fine. Trade of rooks here would be a-okay. We should be able to find the win here, fellas, and this is just a win for me. There we go. Good game. Oh, did I miss a mate earlier? Bro, F rook to G was mate. Oh, I believe it. Let's see. If you're talking about here, it's not. I can't do this because my rook is pinned. If that's what you're talking about, I can't do that. Good eye, though. If my king isn't on that square, it's absolutely a mate. Absolutely. Yeah, if my king was anywhere else besides this file, yeah, F rook to G would definitely have been the mate. But we couldn't because it was pinned there. But that's okay. We had a very textbook win here. I just have too many pawns versus his, and a rook trade here. We're just quickly winning. No, good eye though, Sham. Good eye. I'm gonna restart my pellet stove. It's cold down here, and then we're gonna get another game. Hey, if anyone wants to get another viewer game, and let me know. Big Breakfast is the username, and we'll get that in for you. Any more challenges? No, we'll just keep it going. Yeah, Sham, good eye though. Good eye. Let's keep this rolling. Let's get another Blitz game in, and I'm sure I'm gonna hop off here soon, probably around 10:30. Another 15 minutes or so. I was able to take a long nap after work today, trying to get over my fever or my illness. Feel a lot better because of that, but hopefully I'm over the hump tomorrow. Hope I'm at 100%. Normal developing moves here, nothing crazy. Yeah, honestly, let me try castling queen side. That way we can actually do like an attack on the king side with all my pawns. I like to try that out. It's not as safe over here. Doesn't feel like it, but stop his pawn push ideas. He has, you know, queen now. Yeah, this is why I never castle queen side. That's why I never castle queen side. Ugh. Alright, let's start getting our pieces pushing. Start pushing my pawns. Feels like a wild square to put your queen on. Like where you trying to go? You can't go here, you can't go here, you can't go here, you can't go here. Much better would have been like queen b3, I think. We have so many pieces attacking the square. I feel like we're a-okay. I feel like we are a-okay. And we can drop back. Could actually just drop back. We can bring our queen up. We can bring our queen up here, offer a trade. Oh no, we can't because our knight's pinned, so that'd just be a free queen for him. Don't do that. Bring our king up. And then I think we just push our pawn, honestly. Don't really like that though. We'll just take. Yes, 2 attackers here now. Unfortunately, we can defend some way, I'm sure. He's gonna fork me then. This is sticky. This is sticky, fellas. Very, very sticky. Can't do this because he just has that. I can't take because it's pinned, and then he would just win my queen. Why castle queenside? Whose idea was this? Go here. He takes that. I run away. Okay. I'm not totally lost now anymore. So now I'm threatening his queen and his rook. So he had much better moves there. He had me really pressured there, but I think he just lost his pressure. I have multiple defenders. Now that I'm unpinned from his rook, we're looking good. We were looking like we were getting crushed, but then he blundered. That has to be a straight up blunder. It has to be a straight up blunder, right? And yeah, we'll just go ahead and take and assume that we can figure this out. Let's just assume we can figure this out. Not regarded. He has a light squared bishop, so we're not worried about any dark square attacks. Move our king up, and then our rooks are working together, and we got out of that sticky situation. Wow. Wowza. Free pawn move. Get that on tempo. Oh, and I can't take because, yeah, it's pinned. Neat. Neat. Neato. So we'll defend. Offer the trade of queens now. Offer the trade of queens, which does not work. I mean, it still might, actually. Because he's only going to get a rook, and then I'm going to get a... Ugh, and then I have to put myself into check. That's crazy. Nice find. We'll be even on material again because I already won his rook earlier, so it's not the worst. This is sticky. Sticky. And this is not mate because we have a knight guarding that. If my knight was not there, and this was just a pawn, that would definitely be mate. Okay, now I have to get out of this sticky situation. It's gonna be too slow to grab this pawn probably. At any point, I might just have to focus on trading pieces until we just get the king pawn endgame. We're up one pawn. Sorry for the trade of queens. He gets the pawn. That's a-okay. Gets the pawn. But we'll figure it out. He gets that pawn as well. But all our other pawns are on dark squares, so we don't have to worry about his bishop taking our pawn. Then we have to go around this way. We might just push. No, we should just take. And then this should just be a draw. We're gonna push. We're gonna keep our pawns. Offer the trade here, and then this is just a draw. That seems crazy. That seems crazy. Trade some pawns. This is just still a draw, though. Oh, he's getting himself into some trouble. Good move. Oh, it's not a draw anymore. It is not. I mean, it should be a draw if I know how to defend this properly. This is it is a pawn on the edge. I'm already here, so this should still be a draw. Question is, can I find it? I think we find it, fellas. Yeah, this is a draw, baby. Yeah. Oof. That felt like a losing draw, though. Before we got the draw, it felt like a winning draw. Doesn't want to take. Develop our bishop. Pin the knight. Push the pawn to the center, I think. Yeah, this seems solid. This seems solid. Why not move your king next to the pawn? Yeah, I probably should have. We probably had a missed win there, honestly. Smith, you're onto something. We might have had a missed win, not gonna lie. Sure, we'll take that. He has a lot of attackers on that. On that pawn. We'll just offer the pawn to him. He's up. Yeah, he's up a pawn. Up a pawn, but we can. We're fine. We are a-okay. He's just up a pawn. This pawn's weak. Gonna castle. Yeah, that's a good move. Should have saw that coming. He was literally posturing to do that, and I just let him do it. Silly me, but we can kind of counter with a Forkaruni. If he wants to take my bishop, I'll probably take a rook. So we're looking fine. We're looking a-okay. Take with the a rook, get more active, and then we're gonna win a rook. I want to move his bishop out so that he gets to capture back my knight. If not, then I get a free rook without losing my knight. So yeah. And we will take this one. That way I can gobble up this pawn. And we're back to about even. We're even on material, but there's some imbalance. I have 2 rooks. He has a rook and 2 minor pieces. I get some compensation with having an extra pawn, I suppose. I'll get my rook up and over as well. Question is, do I bring it here on E or D? Which square is better? We'll do this one. That way, if he moves his bishop, we can still get on the 7th rank and have a nice little attack going. Smith, how's it going? I see you're high. You said hi again. Hi. Alright, now we can... He has that pawn guarded, so we have to be careful with that. And we haven't moved any of our pawns, so we have to be worried about, you know, back rank mates, obviously. Back rank mates. And let's go ahead and... He forced a trade of rooks, honestly. And we should be good. We should have enough pawns that we should surely be able to promote one. So he has a dark squared bishop. Be worried about dark squares. That's about it. Just be worried about dark squares. And one of these 2 guys is going to get promoted, I think. Surely. What do you guys think? Surely. Just gonna work on pushing them both. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Wow, I'm so bad. Can't believe I just let that happen. That was so obvious too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. We don't win this, fellas. We don't win this. All right, get me out of this game. Oh, that's so bad. Completely winning. Completely losing. Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Letitia. Or Letitia. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you. I remember you. Yeah, let's play. I might not remember your name on chess.com though. Let me see if I have you as a friend. If your name's the same, if it's Letitia or something. What's your username? Oh yeah, I got you. Yep, it's the same. Boom. Challenge. I just sent you a challenge. This will be a great way to end the stream. Yeah, I need to get out of here so I can rest up and fight this fever of mine. I sent you a challenge there, Letitia. Nice little 3-2 game. Oh, you declined my offer, my challenge. All right. Should get another game in then. False alarm, fellas. False alarm. Let me get our attack going. We're a knight up. Threaten a little mate. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, we'll get you in the next one. We'll get you in after this, and then I'm going to hop off probably. Sounds like a plan. Yes. Yep, absolutely. After this game, we'll end the stream with one last viewer game from Letitia, fellas. Letitia's in the house. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. My knight is doing some great work defending the queen from getting in here. So we're going to keep that knight there until we figure out some better king safety. So even, yeah, okay. We got some ideas, huh? Get the pawn. Cobra Dad. I feel like I've played Cobra Dad before. Surely we have something with our rook or something, you know? We have this check as well. Let's take the check. I don't know. Sticky situation. You can just bring his rook over to pin my knight and stuff, but hopefully I can just like trade things off. Oh, that's good too. What a guy. What a guy. Wow. What a guy. Good find. Good find. Get my rook over. Need something. Need something. He's using some time here too. Figure this out. We need to keep our rook. We need to keep our knight as well. Looks like he's gonna take our knight. But our pawn, kind of in our way, but it's also stopping him. He doesn't have any escape squares, so if we end up trading rooks and whatnot, it's gonna be a mate, which is very neat. He has to be careful. He has to be very careful. Okay. Let's just infiltrate this way then, I suppose. GD wants a 1v1. Can we do that? Oh, we have Letitia first. We'll get a game in with Letitia, and then you'll be next, and then I'm gonna end the stream probably. And this my attack is just falling apart, fellas. I had something going and I lost it. I had something going and then I lost it. Give me out of this game. Where did I mess up? I had some crazy pressure, I thought, and I just couldn't solidify it. Letitia, I see ya. Let's do it. I just kept losing. Ugh. Letitia, let's go. Nice to see you back. 1678. Oh my gosh. Got to lock in. And after this, we have GD again, the Gambit Master. And then we'll call it a night, fellas. We will call it a night. Get to bed and figure out my fever situation. See, now we actually might castle queenside. We can castle queenside. Ro Moreau says, night. Sleep well. Thanks for popping in. Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your time. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. It's a nice chill evening of chess. Well, it's an evening for me, but for fellas like Shrimpy in the chat, it's like it's morning. It's crazy to think about. Crazy to think about. I bring my knight up and in. Maybe take the pawn. I mean, got some ideas. Got some ideas. Even Steven so far. Even to the Steven. Even to the Steven. Black Demon. Chess. Zip it. You played chess at all, Black? Black Demon? It's an edgy name. Very edgy. We have something like this. Looks like we might get ourselves a little perpetual action. Might be down for a little perpetual. Surely we have an attack with our rooks. Surely we have an attack with our rooks. Love chess. That's what I like to hear. Big chess fan in the house. Big chess fan. Big chess fan. Just get pushed off again. I'm gonna have to go back all the way, unfortunately. Don't think he could take, because he just gets his bishop trapped in a classic fashion. But yeah, he'll definitely take that and then take that pawn. Yeah. Solid stuff right there. Pardon. Yep, that's that. There's that fever of mine. We have opposite colored bishops. Those tend to be drawish, and I think that's going to be mate. Boy, guy. Appreciate the game. Thank you so much. Oh, we have GD in next, and I'm going to have to get off of here. I appreciate the game, though. I know there's no way I'm getting the back-to-back, though. There's no way I beat you 2 times in a row. You're really good. 1678. That's wild. Where's chess player? I guess he's not ready. Yeah, I'll take the rematch then. I'll rematch you. I'll send you another rematch. If you're still on. Sorry. Our other player, he's not ready. He's in a game. GG's. Absolutely. Oh, I think I missed the opportunity for a rematch. Well, fellas, we might just call it there. I think GD is in a game. Are you ranking? No, we're not ranking. We're just chilling out. We're vibing. We're just vibing. We're gonna play worst chess player here, but he's in the game. Can I flip the board? He's in the game. But after he gets out of this game, we'll play him, and then I'll probably hop off for the night. But hey, thanks for hanging out, fellas. We have one more game before we end the stream. Looks like our friend here is setting up a Maten 2-ish. No. Ooh, does he just take the queen? Doesn't take the queen. That's capture back. Are those the moves? Is that what's gonna happen? But yeah, if you like this sort of thing, we do play. Ooh, he's done. Let's get him. Let's get him. Where's chess player? Boom, challenge. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. This will be the last game of the stream, fellas. But if you like this sort of content, I stream. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night as well. I'm not a professional streamer or anything. We just do this for fun. We just do this for fun. Worst chess player. He's the gambit master. He always gets me in crazy positions. But anyways, I do have other chess content like on YouTube Shorts and like some videos I like to just derp around as like a hobby. So I'm just like a hobbyist. So if you want to stick around and support the channel, then I appreciate that. If not, I'm just happy to have you. All right, I think we're in the clear. We don't have any silly. There's no silly gambit stuff this time. So he's. I think we're fine. I have no chess vision when I play you. I have no chess vision when I play you. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Oh my gosh. You and your silly antics. Ugh. What was the best move here? Just doing something like this? Dude, you're so good. You're so good. Oh. Oh. No, Muro says I'm a blunder player. I have 1292. Hey, it's all good. Dude, I can't. Ugh. Was that unrated? Was that an unrated game? Thank goodness. I don't think. Nah, I bet it wasn't. Did I just give you a normal? Oh, it was unrated. Oh, we saved our dignity. Ugh. That's wild. Fellas, thank you so much again for hanging out. We're going to call it there. I'm going to go to bed so I can get over this fever. But yeah, well, yeah, I plan on being on tomorrow. I don't think I have any big plans, so I should be on tomorrow. If you want to swing by, hang out, hit that subscribe button. I think you'll be notified. But for anyone who's subscribed tonight, sorry, this thing doesn't work, but you're supposed to see a nice little subscription alert. Boom. But I haven't figured it out yet. It doesn't like to work. So all you guys who've subscribed, right now you're Kevin to me. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin's, all the Kevins in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. With that being said, let's cue some outro music and enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Peace, fellas. Woo. Later.